Wahaha! Wahaha! Welcome back! We're playing some Final Fantasy VII. Today, so last time, I was thinking about how I left off on sort of a dismissive note about how they killed off Aerith, and then the very next thing that happens is we go snowboarding, which was very tone deaf in the original design. Well, that's actually not true. What happens immediately after Aerith's death is not snowboarding. It is disc change, which I remember very vividly. It's a very, it's a lost emotion, is what it is. There's no way to experience it anymore. The feeling of being shown, please change to disc 2, after having spent 40 hours playing this game. It's the first emotion that hits you when this happens is just a deep and like all of this tension and stress in your body just is slowly exhaled out of you. It's just like I don't know if you can hear me exhaling there, but I was doing a deep breath and exhale. And then you just kind of look at the screen for a while and you reflect on the fact that you reflect on everything you felt up to that moment, and then you reflect on how much more there is to go. It's like this very important formative moment in playing an RPG. And that is actually now gone in the PC version. And instead, it's just followed immediately by snowboarding, which is an interesting consequence of modernization of this game. Okay, what are we doing here? I think this is a weapon shop. If I could physically talk to people. Grandpa, wake up! We have a customer! Yeah. Glad you came. Organics. Diamond Knuckle. A weapon I got 4 hours ago. It's 10 hours ago. Adaman clip. Adaman! I apparently already have one though. Hawkeye. I have multiple of those. Mast Axe. Which makes, Sid a tank. Larry Ott. Tent. High potion. Alright, well, let's sell first, just to kind of see how much we can actually afford. We have so many Mega Elixirs, oh my god. And Elixirs. I'm gonna sell the Elixirs. Tranquilizer, Vaccine, Hourglass, 250, 750. Right Arm, sell that. Kisses of Death, sell those. Dream Powder, Wargong, which we never used. We need to use these Wargongs. Mute Mask. This game is too easy. There are two things I don't like about this mod so far. One is that despite being a hard difficulty mod, it is too easy. It makes the game way too easy. In fact, I think it completely failed in its goal of making this game harder. Just by making most bosses vulnerable to Demi, it has made the game, it has trivialized the game. Which, to be fair, Demi and gravity spells in general are the hardest spells to balance. Just like, there's no world in which they make sense in a balanced world. Toggles Frog, interesting. Holy Torch. Molotov. But other changes have also made the game easier. For example, being able to specialize your party has essentially increased the power level of all of them. Oh my goodness. Silka screens. Yeah, these are 2,500 each. I remember when we were stealing these, and I was like, yeah, these are like the next level up. These will be worth a lot of money. Tent. Okay, let's sell any weapons. We have duplicates of. We have an extra boomerang. The armor can stay. I don't need to sell it. Don't we have like 50 bajillion Fury Rings or something like that? 2,000 each. Let's sell one of those. Star pendant? What didn't we sell? Wasn't there some equipment that we got like 40 copies of? Wasn't like Razor Wing or something? Hypno Crown, Spear, Nail Bat, Javelin. We have 3 javelins. How did we? This is really good. Why have I not equipped this? Deadly Waste, Fire Veil, couple Dragon Scales. Didn't we? I swear. What was it? Like, Razor something. It was like on every enemy. Razor Ring? Have we just already sold these? I think we have already sold them. Okay, well, what do we got? 89,000? That's enough to pick up a couple of weapons. Sure. Diamond Knuckle. Hawkeye. We already have Red Megaphone and Maxed Axe. And a Short Lariat. Okay. So Sid, you've got Maxed Axe, which is Earth Element, Tanky, Crit, Dex. Oh yes, Javelin 100%. And then we'll do that in a minute. Red 13. You did not get a new weapon. So I don't think we've ever actually looked at Adamant Clip. Hairpin. Ranged Stylish. Silver Barrette. Okay. Adamant Clip is just an upgraded Cosmo Clip. Wizard Bracelet. Curse Ring. Okay. Kate Sith. Trains HP is fine. I handle our reserve inventory. See anything you like? Diamond Bangle, which we have none of. Resist Ice and block Petrify. Rune Arm that blocks Silence. I guess we'll buy a couple of these. So it is 5 slots. And this is fewer slots. Yeah. So the original game has ended up being tone deaf at this particular segment. But I will remark that the mod has... well, yeah. Also on the topic of how I feel about the mod. I think that the mod has also been tone deaf in several cases. There have been 1 or 2 bosses... I mean, like... Okay, let me just start over. I like the source point system. I like that they differentiated all the characters and gave them new passives. I think a couple of the passives are kind of boring. But in general, I approve. Our boy got hurt here just as we moved here to Icicle Inn. I just never should have bought him that snowboard. And there have been a couple of bosses I like the changes to. Most notably the Arsenal. The Arsenal used to be you fight the Tricopter, and then you fight the Arsenal, and that was it. And they changed it to you fight the Arsenal, and while you're fighting the Arsenal, Tricopters are joining the fight. Which is something that definitely made it more challenging. And it's a kind of very tense sort of way to make it more challenging, because now you have a choice to either damage rush the Arsenal, or, you know, do AoE attacks to try to keep the Tricopters from murdering you. Likewise, on the Genova fight that's on the boat, I forget which Genova that is, I like that they added a bunch of tentacles. I don't think the jellyfish were particularly necessary. Just, like, add the tentacles and keep growing more tentacles. That's all it would have taken. Otherwise, I like that change. But other fights, I think, have just been very tone deaf. Most notably, in recent memory, is the Genova right after Aerith dies. Hey, wanna help me build a snowman? Which, resurrecting Aerith and making you fight her right after a cutscene in which you successfully not fight her by overcoming via your own willpower Sephiroth's control over the cloud is just very, very tone deaf. I don't like that at all. at all. That was not good. That was not a change that made me proud of this mod. My husband spends his days down on the Great Glacier, pining over that no-good deadbeat Yamski. He'll be at the foot of Gaia's Cliff. It'll be nice if he came home more often to see his family. Hey, Road 13. There is a chamber called Hulsop who patrols the glacier below. If we have to scale the cliffs, then finding him should be our first order of business. It's nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. The glacier is like a maze of snow. If you're thinking about going there, then I guess you better take that big glacier map we've got on the wall. Sure, why not? Oh, this. Let's look at it, then take it. Other fights that were tone deaf. The reuse of the Scorpion tank is a little tone deaf. In light of how they changed it the first time. So, in the very first boss fight of the game, you fight the Scorpion tank, you beat it, and then, throughout your escape, it keeps reappearing more and more broken. As it, like, chases you through your escape. That is pretty cool. But then it just kind of randomly appears everywhere throughout the game. I think that kind of undermines their effort to make it a more meaningful fight. I think in general the new threat mod is pleasant, but I think that they probably could have been more subtle. Like I've mentioned multiple times before, Final Fantasy VII is good at boss fights. There's basically not a single boss fight that I think needed a rework. But they felt the need to rework some of them. I'm not like upset at that, but I do think they needed to make them better at what they were already good at, rather than change them to be something else. Whoa, what was it? What is it? Don't get too close, it'll burn you. I'm gonna touch it. It didn't burn me. Hey, Tifa. Wanna take a load off here? Sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No matter how good a climber you are, the intense cold there can turn on you in an instant. Holzoff lives at the base of the cliffs. He warns off anyone looking to climb them and patrols the glacier. 2 years ago, 2 veteran climbers challenged Gaia's Cliff past the glacier. Holzoff and Yamski. They were called, but one of them didn't make it back. No matter how good a climber you are, the intense cold down there can turn on you in an instant. Oh, okay, what the? Do you know what a Sintra is? What a Cetra? It's just a name for the ancients. Yeah, Sintra lived in this town a long time ago, apparently. I forgot the name, but she knew about a whole lot of things. What do you mean? Archie had been abducted by Shinra and was taken off somewhere. Shinra's been buzzing about here. I smell something fishy. Why? I'm not actually, like, forcing these conversations to repeat. I don't know why that keeps happening. Can I go in the restroom? I can't! Oh my god, just a naked person. Just like that, there's a naked person. I guess we're nearly there, huh? Yeah, but it won't be easy. There are no towns or villages past here. Just between us, I'm exhausted. I can't keep this up much longer. I know what you mean. It's been tough on everyone. So, Cloud, what happens after all of this? You mean with us? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Well, why not now? Have a drink with me. What is this? This is a new event. Why can't they do this for all the characters? Why can't there be a Red 13 deep dive? That's what the mod should have done. It should add events that flesh out the characters that don't get enough screen time. So that's what I'd like to do. Running a bar was a lot of fun. But you keep dodging the question. What do you want to do? I told you. I don't know. There must be something. Wiggles chest. Wiggles chest. Don't take this the wrong way, but don't think fighting suits you. Are you kidding? I've never done anything else. So what? Maybe you're better at other things. I mean, how would you know if you've never tried anything else? Wiggles chest. Wiggles chest. There isn't anything else I'm good at. All I've ever wanted to be wasn't soldier. That's not true. You can do a lot of things, Opens legs. You can drive a bike, right? And you know how to ride chocobos. And dolphins too, right? There's probably a huge market for dolphin riders. Oh man, don't remind me. But you see what I'm saying? Not everything has to be about fighting. So when all this is over, why not try something else? Like, I don't know. Maybe you could help me. Opens legs wider. There's no point in talking about this. The only thing that matters right now is finding Sephiroth. That's all. That's it, isn't it? All you ever think about is him. Closes legs. Well, we should probably go soon. I'll be up in a minute. That was sweet. I don't remember that from the base game, so that was a nice addition. Do that for all characters. Have like sit downs with meaningful conversations with every character. I ain't ever felt cold like this. We gonna be alright as we are? We came from Costa del Sol to board, but we wasted our game time. Please. It's colder than usual today. It's 200 gil. You want to spend the night? Please come again. Other ways in which this mod has made the game significantly easier include access to mana regeneration. Which not only does Kate Sith have the ability to restore the party's mana, but I think like every single character so far has at one point found a weapon which drains MP. What the hell is this? Play a video? What? Crisis from the sky? Sure. Am I in control? What's going on? Camera's ready! Alright, Efalna, please tell us about the Cetra. Let's see, let's give her 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet and spoke to it. They learned of the planet's wound and gathered in the north at a place called Nolispol. So they really had that ability. Where's the land called Nolispol? Nolispol refers to this area. The Cetra began a planet reading. I see. And what does a planet reading entail? I can't explain it very well, but it's like feeling the planet's mind through your own senses. Something had fell from the sky, making a large wound which we now call the North Crater. Thousands of Cetra pulled together, trying to help create spirit energy for the planet to use. But due to the severity of the wound, the planet hasn't been able to fully heal itself even after all this time. So, in addition to speaking with the planet, the Cetra were also able to heal it. No, it's not that kind of power. They cultivated the raised land and helped life to survive here. So the spirit energy this produced was to help the planet with the wound, but it simply wasn't enough. The snow here never melts. It's almost as if the land is having all the warmth sucked out of it. So the lack of fauna here is due to the planet gathering spirit energy to heal the injury at the crater. Yes, the Cetra couldn't stem the tide of energy being drawn from the area to heal, and the land began to freeze. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave Nolispol, but they stayed until the bitter end. Ifalna, let's take a break. I think their voices were slowly converging. I'm alright. The Cetra were struggling to survive in the frozen Nolispol when it appeared. The thing that had injured the planet, the crisis from the sky. It looked like their loved ones, old friends, lost family, calling to them. A creature from beyond? How is that even possible? And when they approached it, the creature would take them. They became the creature too. Not just the Cetra either. They infected everything, using their victims to get close to others. The thing it called it communion. Once it had seized a victim, they were forever lost to the planet. Body, spirit, memories, it took everything. The planet was being overwhelmed. Nobody could trust each other. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. I assume this is Ghast. He looks ghastly. Let's watch other videos. What is with my... Look at my feet right now. What is this? What am I walking through? Play a video. What is weapon? I know what weapon is. Weapon is sword. Ifalna, can you comment on the entity weapon? Yes, Professor. The crisis from the sky was everywhere. The mimics it created were assimilating everything they could find. But the planet could sense its presence. It had to produce something that could fight off the infection. And so it created defenders, living weapons that the planet could act through to annihilate its enemies. So they were produced by the planet to fight the calamity. Yes, the weapons hunted down agents of the calamity and destroyed them. But then weapon itself was infected. They turned on the planet and acted out of calamity's will instead. Everything seemed lost, until a small band of surviving Cetra managed to defeat the calamity. So what happened to weapon? Does it still exist? Those infected by the calamity can't return to the live stream. They're forever lost to us. The same applies to weapon. They remain dormant somewhere, tainted by the infection. The calamity still exists too. The planet is watching it closely in case it ever wakes up. So where is weapon now? Or the calamity for that matter? I don't know. Our connection to the planet has grown weaker over the centuries. Times have changed. The planet is in suffering. It wants everything to end. Thank you, Afalna. That will be all for today. Ifalna's gonna be so sad when she finds out her daughter's dead. Confidential. Daughter's record, 10th day, 20th day. What are you doing, Professor? I mean, honey? Oh, I'm trying to set up a video, but the camera's not working. What are you going to tape? Is there something else we need to go over for your notes? No, I wanted to take a video of our beautiful baby daughter. She looks just like an angel when she's sleeping. First, we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later. I've already decided. It's going to be Aerith? Aerith? Okay, it's Aerith. You are so selfish, but Aerith is a good name. Hee, especially considering that it came out of that forgetful head of yours. Right. Oh, the videotape. A video again? You just got done taping. Oh, please don't say it that way. Our daughter will all be grown up before you know it. Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Aerith will be the last Cetra someday, when I've passed on. I wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I will protect you and Aerith, no matter what. My daughter won't face danger alone. I'll always be there to support her. I feel so much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you, I would have bred with a random drunk. Who could that be? I was just about to... Damn! How dare they intrude on our private time together? Calm down, darling. You'll wake the baby. I'll send them away. It's them! Hehehe, I've been searching for you. You covered your tracks well. But not quite well enough. Long time no see, Professor Ghast. Hojo, how did you know? Believe... Oh, this is Hojo. What was his voice?
Heh, believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you.
2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. Oh, that's Hojo again. Damn. A new sample? You don't mean Aerith?
Huh, Aerith, what a nice name.
I've severed all ties with Shinra. You have no right to be here. Please leave. Ifalna! Please leave, Aerith. All you want is me, right?
Irrelevant. I'll need all of you for my experiments. You understand, don't you, Gast? We're both men of science.
Don't worry, Ifalna. I'll take care of this.
Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. Is that a camera? God, destroy it! Be careful with her.
Who's saying that? Oh, I'm gonna assume it's Ifalna. What are you doing, Gast?
Ifalna, take Aerith and run! Yeah, Professor! What a waste. Take the child and its mother. We're leaving immediately. What are these? Videos? The Ancients? Weapon? Hehe, treasure house of knowledge. Very nice, Professor.
Okay. Fine. So what you're saying is, Aerith is dead. Her mother was kidnapped, and her father was murdered. It's almost a good thing that Aerith is dead, or else she would be very sad. That's it? Just a turbo out there? Okay. Okay. Should we go snowboarding? Should we do a little snowboarding? A little snowboarding action? A little bit of snowboarding? Should we do a little snowboarding? A little snowboarding? What's your problem, sir?
Nope, don't. There's a steep grade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. I'm still going. Damn, I was just being nice. Who are those guys? Looks like trouble.
Who dat? Oh, it's Ellen.
There they are! Hoi!
Yes, ma'am!
Cloud! Wait, I've only ran like 10 meters, but I'm tired already. I won't let you go any further.
What's down there?
It's a secret. It really doesn't matter. You've got guts messing my boss up like that.
Your boss? Tom? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did that.
No! Liar! Don't think you can fool me.
I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth.
Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forgive you.
Oh, man.
Looks like talking won't do. You're going to have to feel some pain. Let's do it, team. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my super punch.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Helena! I should have just taken the punch. What the? They sure were weak for Shinra. Okay, let's go. I told you, you can't. You won't make it without a snowboard and a map. Oh, fine. I got a map. I'll go get a snowboard. I would be fine without a snowboard. What are you talking about? Where was the snowboard? It's in a different house. What? I want your snowboard, little girl. Who had the snowboard? You had the snowboard.
I got hurt in my snowboard, and I know I can't go out for a while. You want to borrow it? Well, I guess so.
Give me your snowboard, thank you. Do. Please let me by.
Be careful.
Alright. Time for some post-Aerith death snowboarding. I do not. Okay, let's jump. Is there a button that makes... Okay, let's break. Alright. Balloons. This was the hottest minigame. Okay. So I do have to break sometimes. You can't turn while breaking? Seems weird. This is a lot harder than I remember it. How do you... Why is this so... Like, you can't turn. You're... Like, you can't turn while breaking. That's what's weird. Like, yeah, this... Like, breaking actually makes it harder to turn. Uh, oh, okay. The triggers are actually better at turning. I see. Okay. Alright. Triggers let you turn sharper than normal. Actually, really sharp. Okay. I think I can do this now. Okay, I just missed all 3 bloodlines, but that's okay. I got it. Oh, bunk. Need more speed. Still need more speed. Jumping makes you lose speed, which is pretty interesting. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Alright, everybody. We can do this. This is not that bad. Chickens. Snow chickens. They're the worst. Like, just the fact that they made something like this is kind of ridiculous. Snow chickens. Ain't no sticking like a... Ain't no snow chicken like... Ain't no chicken like a snow chicken. Oh! I think I'm supposed to be paying attention to my map right now, but I do not remember it at all. Where am I going? I do not know. I'm just gonna hang left for every single choice. Should have checked my map. Ugh. Oh my god, like, please, what is this? Oh! Ugh. I guess we're still in one piece. Everyone alright? Of course. Yeah, I guess. So where did we land? In fact, it feels like we didn't even jump at all. Well, we've got the map, right? Let's look at the map by pressing switch. It sure is cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer. Alright. What? Where did we start? I assume it's the check mark, but I don't recall there being a choice right at the beginning. Also, we've taken left turns at each choice. But it says, like... What? Okay, hold on. So assuming we started here, and we went this way, this would have given me 2 right turn options. And we took the left one. And we took the left one again. So we should be here? Is that right? What? But then how... I mean, this was still snowboarding. How would I go into this cave? Maybe it had nothing to do with it. Let's just move. We gotta find a landmark of some description. This is a airplane thing? Aha! Okay. We are here. Oh, here. Oh, you can't see my little thing. Let me move that up. There we go. Cursor. So we are here. We want to explore everywhere, so let's just start left and work our way up. Okay. Well, let's go this way. I seem to recall this segment is timed. Like, we can only stay out here for a certain amount of time. Wah, 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 wah! Come on! I do kind of wish you had an awl attached somewhere. Oh, we need to put materia in Sid's weapon. And we wanted to move cover over as well. I'm actually amazed. Oh, 2 of them did die. Alright, so let's make some adjustments. First and foremost, I think I want to move cover over to Sid. Counter attack, HP absorb, steal, command counter. Interesting. Okay. We wanted cover. HP absorb is fine. And then let's also do command counter something else. Like death blow. You just have 50 million counters. And let's put... You've already got Earth Element. I don't know what we want to do here. Bahamut! You can hang on to it, it's fine. No. I really don't think the water, the heal materia is going to even reach its first level by the time it becomes relevant. Lightning. Barrier. What a barrier. Fire? Jada? We'll do Jada. It's a Tetris song. Okay. So now Sid is our tank. Go around and heal people. And Kate Sith, added steel, all restore, gravity barrier earth, Chokamog. You can take... Actually, this Bahamut should go on Red 13. You should take... What should you take? Exit, Osmos, Steel, Crit, Heal, Mystify? HP plus, perhaps? Enemy skill, Odin. Fire, added cut. We can move these around. Sense, Regan, this is a splinter, yeah. Manipulate. Preemptive. Restore. Osmos, Lightning Shiva. We'll just throw, I don't know how much we care. Morph. Gravity barrier. Oop. You're using this? Why this? It's probably just for the number of slots. Yeah, it's for the number of slots. Alright, what are you putting here? Let's do Red 13 first. Ice, Sense. Why don't we put Bahamut here? We'll put Sense on you. Okay, that's fine. Is this the thing on the left? I think so. I think we're at... I'll bring the map up again after this. Martha Mall! Dance. Earth Rave! Bruh. Avalanche. That's, well, no members of Avalanche are present. But. Oh, what are you at? Because you've taken a lot of hits. 735. Ice 2 resists. I'm expecting around 400 damage. Is what I want. 615. Actually, that's even better. Change. More. Birdwing! What? I expect that's a consumable that does swing damage. Aha! A 130 bit. Okay, so I do believe this that we just found is this right here. So let's head up to here. Oh wait, I think we have to go this way. Oh wait, is the check mark where we're trying to go? Oh, I've ruined everything. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. This guy's accuracy though. Do I have what you're weak to? I do not. Pick fire then. Dude, what is this guy's? What is going on? Oh. G-curve. Alright, what do we got? What's your health? Why are you so hard to hurt? Magnade. Oh, you got tons of health. Weak to shout? What the hell is shout? I don't know what a shout is. Let's say you were vulnerable. No, immune. Okay. Why is this guy so hard to hit? No weaknesses, right? Use Quake because it's the strongest one. Okay, so that was like 900, bringing you to 1500. Alright, that brings you to 700. Shields die first, okay. Ace 3, we unlocked it! Okay, this way. I think we're going the wrong way, and we're gonna have to do this again. That's okay. I thought we started at the check mark originally, and that was obviously not correct. I can't even bring my map up at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. I think we actually started here. No, we started here. We were in the middle of the woods. Yeah, okay, okay. This all makes sense now. I thought this was a map of the snowboarding segment, but it's not. Okay. So we're going the right way, unfortunately. There's a way to do this again, though. Still another bio 2. Don't you dare bio me. I'll bio you back. She's bioing us, boss! Should I attack? Does she survive? She did not. Okay. What is this material? Another added effect material. That's cool. Added effect's a good material. Wolfie boys! Good opportunity to heal because these guys are weak as shit. aren't worth anything, really. Yeah, might as well regenerate your mana. Ooh, some weird ones. Some weirdy boos. What is with these dudes and their accuracy jump? You're weak to ice, aren't you? Or something ridiculous like that? Yeah. Ice 3. Miss again. Alright, what do we got? Shreds. They have 1900 health. They're weak against gravity and wind. You are useless, Sid. Crazy Claw! So they're weak to Chokamong. What's your summon? Jada? Or immune to it? Okay. They are vulnerable to wind. I want to hit for about 1,000. Okay. That's fine too. Ew, don't do that! Oh man, you're just forcing me to be uncomfortable. Why can I only summon once? Well, you're weak to Demi. So we'll do things the hard way. Since you insist. War dogs. We got one of the rights at like 1 health. Bolt? Really weak. Oh, it's wind, right? Then ice him. Yeah. Oh no! I feel like the mix like recharges every other turn. It's ridiculously fast. Okay. Well, whatever. I think we're done. About done with this segment. We'll do it again. What the hell? I see what you're doing here. Unfortunately, the texture is readable. Trying to confuse which direction I'm going, aren't you? But I am no dummy. I was in high school for 7 years. I am no dummy. Be blow! Tiny robots, attack! Bolt. Will it kill? It did not. Cool. That's what I wanted to see. So I want to know what sort of tortures these robots can handle. God, we're gonna like just absolutely unload into this robot. Okay. Okay, everyone, relax. There's no need to be so aggressive. All I want to do is morph this robot. 3,400, weak to bolts. 33,000. $900. I couldn't read that. Crap. I think it was only like 300 though. Okay, it was 400. Perfect. Morph the dude. Nothing to steal, but morph itself into micro laser. I'm gonna assume that's. I think that's actually a consumable. Now, this is a surprise. It's been years since I saw anyone up here. I'm impressed you made it here. The glacier is tough for first timers. Here, take this, a gift to commemorate the occasion. Here's a sucker. Oh, I'm sorry, my name is Hozal. I've lived here for 20 years. Do you mind hearing some stories from a lonely climber? Peace. Just walk out with him. You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff? Yeah. The first time my friend Yamsky and I tried to climb Glass Cliff was 30 years ago. But we weren't prepared for it. We never dreamed the temperature could fall so low so fast. That cliff has a biting cold temperature that lowers your body temperature. Like all cold does. Yamsky was below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice. I've lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing shelter to my fellow climbers. Every year on Yamsky's birthday, I cut a rope in two. If you're going to take the cliff, you need to take two precautions. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow and ice. Okay. Yeah, I do remember how this minigame works. Second, warm yourselves up whenever you reach a ledge. I got it. You should rest before you go. You'll need all your strength to make it. I'm actually not going yet. I have to go back and loop through this entire ice forest thing. But we'll do that in the next episode. It's fine. Anything else in here? Okay. What do you think of living alone like this? Is there any appeal in it? I think as long as I am not someone who's destined for happiness. I've known that for a long time. So the appeal of, having sort of a place or a space of my own to, invest in my hobbies as I grow to become an old curmudgeon, kind of appeals to me. In the sense of just having something that is in my control. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Next time we will go backwards, exploring the icy fortress or glacier. Bye.